Okay, so I'm Jake Thompson, and this is how my main product has been influenced by my audience feedback. So the first and perhaps most commented on change from my audience was the sound within the trailer, or the lack of it. My audience suggested I should include some ambient music and more specifically, adjust the audio levels of my dialogue to make them play seamlessly together. My audience felt that it was important the score I used on the trailer should match my genre, so I kept this in mind. I'll now play you a short sample from the first draft of my trailer, followed by a sample from my final trailer in which I've incorporated the sound feedback given by my audience.
I missed you.
Miss you too.
Chris!
Another area that kept on cropping up in my audience feedback was the narrative of the trailer. Many people believed that I gave too much away and that it felt more like a short film rather than a trailer. This feedback led me to conduct some research into different types of trailers, specifically teaser trailers. I discovered that many romantic comedy films produce teaser trailers as a way of engaging the audience without giving them the full story of the film. A couple of people suggested I change the chronology of the shots within the trailer to make it slightly more confusing to add interest. Again, I will now show you a sample from my first edit and my final trailer, where you'll be able to see the difference in the endings.
Meg, she's everything I want.
Yeah. A very important piece of feedback from my audience was that I should try and vary up the cinematography of the trailer. Specifically, people felt that I should use a variety of shot types and perhaps include more close-ups, as they are generally associated with romantic comedy films. Many people suggested I play around with the framing of the characters as a method of hinting at the plot of the trailer. Finally, a few people suggested I try different angles when shooting different characters. Myself and my partner decided to go against this, as we didn't feel that shooting our trailer to conform to the male gaze theory would work well with our target audience. Again, here is a sample from both versions of my trailer.
Nice meeting you. It was really nice seeing you.
Yeah, you as well.
Chris, are you coming inside?
Don't believe this. Not in.
So,
Almost all of my target audience pointed out the bad quality of the shots in the first draft of my trailer. This was down to equipment choice, so in my final trailer I used a professional Canon EOS M camera and microphone to shoot my new scenes. A lot of my audience also commented on the lighting in many of the shots. They felt it was too dark, which often made it difficult to see characters' facial expressions. Finally, a few members of my audience suggested I should show my characters in different costumes to make the trailer more professional and to convey that the shoot happened over a series of days rather than all at once. Here is a sample from both of my trailers.
Look, if you don't want to come, you don't have to. Drinks.
Yes.
please.
Finally, some members of my audience felt that the trailer was a little bit uninteresting to watch. They suggested that I could use cool shot and montage effects to add interest and to engage my audience. Other members of my audience felt that I should include more comedic/action shots to remind people that my film is not a romance but a hybrid romantic comedy. Another suggestion to make my trailer more interesting was to keep the shots/scenes short. In my first draft, some shots went on for far too long and my audience felt this would bore people. So in my final trailer, I decided to intersperse the shots with the graphics. This made it a lot more interesting. Again, here is a sample from both versions of my trailer.
Hi, Dad. I've just come down with Abby. Are you in? You're in Paris?
Look mate, you love her.
She's beautiful. She's smart. She's sophisticated. She's everything I want.
Okay, so that is a sample of how my trailer has been influenced by audience feedback. Almost every decision myself and my partner made in our trailer stemmed from either peer feedback, audience feedback, or social networking feedback. I feel our final product has come a long way since our initial draft cut.